Manchester United versus AC Milan. Manchester United with 4-2-3-1 formation and Milan with 4-2-3-1 formation. United are without Marcus Rashford and Edinson Cavani due to injury. Milan are still without Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We're underway at Old Trafford. Dalot broke down the left flank and clips cross into the box, but Bailly rises to clear the danger for the home side. Kashi catches Greenwood on the ankle and the forward winces in pain. However, he gets back to his feet and looks okay. I think United cannot afford any further injuries to forwards. Rafael Leao latches on to Kjaer's ball over the top and surges into the box. He blasts the strike past Henderson, but the flag goes up for offside. Telles sends a cross into the box and Martial takes a neat first touch before connecting on the volley. And his left-footed strike towards the goal, forcing Donnarumma to turn it over the bar. Krunic lines up a speculative strike at goal from distance, but he sends his effort comfortably wide of the target. Kessie attempting a volley into the top left corner on his right foot, and Kessie scores a stunner from the edge of the box. Oh my gosh, what a goal! However, VAR has the second look at the incident and deems that Kessie controlled the ball with his hand from Calabria's throw-in, and United gets away with one. United have not been at their best in the early stages of the contest. Milan have been the better side and very unlucky not to go ahead. Saelemaekers latches on to a clearance from Telles and drills a low ball across the face of the goal. Just evades Tomori attempting to attack delivery at the back post. There's no fluency to United's game at the moment. At the weekend against City, they were able to play on the counter, but there's no space for them to exploit this evening. Saelemaekers catches Telles with a late challenge and goes into the boot. Telles spots Donnarumma off his line. The Portuguese goes for the goal but sends his effort narrowly over the top of the left flank. Rafael Leao plays on the back shoulder of the United defense once more, as Krunic wins a header on the final third. However, the forward is caught offside. Rafael Leao has been a threat tonight. Diaz collects in the middle of the park and fits the run of Dalot down the left flank. He fires a low cross into the middle that Bailly has to clear. Fernandes looks up and tries to release Martial behind the Milan defense. And Tomori is well placed and makes the interception for the visitors. Diaz finds Krunic in space in the left inside channel, and he cuts inside to fire at goal. However, Bailly deflects the strike, taking the pace of it and into the hands of Henderson. Diaz sends a delightful through ball into the path of Calabria on the charge. The right back tries to take the ball in stride, but he cannot control it before a challenge comes from Bailly. United have not been able to find their passing rhythm. Milan have been very good at the back so far and making it tough for the home side to break them down. Saelemaekers collects an offload from Diaz and surges down the right flank. He cuts inside to shoot on his left foot towards the near post, but Henderson beats his effort away. James bursts down the left wing and sends a dangerous cross into the box. Donnarumma comes off his line and pushes away from Martial, but the offside flag is up against the Welshman anyway. Martial tries to get the best of Calabria down the left flank, but he fouls the Milan right back in the process. Saelemaekers brings down Fernandes on the edge of the Milan box, presenting United with a great chance from the resulting free kick. Telles takes the free kick, but he strikes his teammate Maguire standing to the right side of the Milan wall. Not the outcome the home side were hoping for. United win a corner on the right flank. Telles' delivery pulls towards the near post. Fernandes rises to flick a header to the back stick. Maguire attacks the ball and seems certain to convert, but it strikes his shin and then cannons off the post before falling to safety for the visitors. What a miss! What a miss! He should have scored there. Telles makes an important clearance for the home side in the box, heading Dalot's delivery away from the lurking presence of Calabria. James fits Martial in the box, but he is followed all the way by Kjaer. The Frenchman goes down in the penalty area, but the referee is not interested in his appeals for a spot kick.
Dalot curls across towards the back post from the left flank. Diaz flicks an offload towards the 6-yard box, but Maguire is alert to clear danger.
Halftime, Manchester 0, Milan 0.
It's goalless at the break. The visitors have had the ball in the net twice, but Rafael Leao's strike was disallowed for offside, while Frank Kessie's effort was chopped off by VAR for handball. United should have gone ahead before the interval, but Harry Maguire struck the post from a yard out.
We're back underway at Old Trafford. Fernandes tries to send a pass behind the Milan backline for Greenwood, but his offload is intercepted by Tomori. Fernandes floats a perfect ball over the top, and Diallo makes a good run in behind the Milan defense. The forward produces a back header and into the back of the net, and goal for Manchester United. What a moment for Amad Diallo. Matic leaves a sublime ball behind the Milan defense for James to pursue. He tries to break past Calabria in the left inside the channel, but the defender does enough to force the ball out for a corner. McTominay kicks the ball out of the hand of Donnarumma as he attempts to launch a counter for the visitors, and the Scot is booked.
Diaz gathers a loose ball in the United half and breaks towards the edge of the box. He lines up a low strike on his right foot that is repelled by a good block from Maguire striking back. Milan work the ball in the final third, and Dalot sends a low cross towards the middle that McTominay has to divert behind for a corner. United clear the corner as far as Saelemaker. He offloads to his left for Kessie, who takes a mid touch to open up room for a strike. He fires low and hard towards the bottom left corner, but Henderson carries it behind. The visitors appeal for a penalty as Diaz goes down under pressure from Wan-Bissaka in the box, but the referee is not interested. Kessie and Saelemaker combine to tee up Krunic in the final third, but the midfielder launches his right-footed effort over the bar. Calabria whips a dangerous cross to the back post from the right flank. Krunic gets in front of Wan-Bissaka to head at goal from close range, but he sends his header wide of the left post. Milan should be level. Saelemaker lines up a strike after collecting an offload from Kessie, but he picks out the glove of Henderson. Krunic squares a pass to Diaz on the edge of the United box, but his powerful drive is blocked by Matic.
Greenwood waves his way through the Milan defense down the right inside channel and fires a low cross across the face of the goal, and James meets it at the back of the post, only to send his left-footed strike wide of the left post. Oh, what a charge! James should double United's lead. What a charge!
Kalulu makes a bursting run into the right inside channel but fails to connect with the cross amid the presence of Maguire. Kalulu launches a cross into the box from the right flank. Kessie meets it with the diving header from the right inside channel, but he can only send the ball well wide of the target. Krunic is fouled by Tominay in the final third as the Scot pulls back the midfielder, and Milan gets a free kick. Krunic lines up a strike from the free kick, but he hammers his effort straight into the United wall, a wasted opportunity by the midfielder.
Greenwood makes a run all the way to the byline in the right inside channel. However, Tomori tracks his movement all the way and wins possession with a fine challenge.
Kalulu charges down the right flank and has options in the middle. The fullback tries to find Rafael Leao, but overhits his cross as it travels well over the head of the forward. Kessie takes a pass towards Rafael Leao in the right inside channel. The forward has time and space to line up a strike on the volley, but he misses his kick completely. What a let-off for the home side. Rafael Leao charges into the United box with a mazy run, and he wins a corner off the legs of Williams. Krunic puts his delivery from a corner on the left flank to a dangerous position. Chiar makes great contact with his header, and it travels with speed past Henderson, and it's a goal. The keeper gets a hand to the ball and perhaps should keep it out, but it hits the back of of the net. Deserved goal from AC Milan. Full time, United 1, AC Milan 1.
Oh, it's very frustrating to concede a late goal. But anyway, thank you for joining our commentary this evening. I'm Wayne Rooney.
I'm Paolo Maldini.
Until next time, goodbye.